Good morning, and welcome one and all to Red Dead Redemption 2 Part 24. So very glad to have you on the program. Sorry for the late start this morning. I had to put a message out on Twitter that I was starting a little bit late, and then I ended up starting a little bit late after that. But here we are, ready to continue with John Marston's story here in the epilogue of Red Dead Redemption 2. I've got my big cup of coffee. I'm ready to go. Well, we had quite a night last night. I hope you really enjoyed the live stream. We started a brand new game called Observation. And that's because we finished Hellblade and we finished Alien Isolation. And so I needed something kind of dark and spooky and to fill the void on Thursday nights. And I chose Observation. And it's such a weird game. It's unlike anything we've really ever played before. We play as a computer AI, as an artificial intelligence aboard a space station. And we have to hunt for clues to kind of figure out what went on. And then there's this other weird aspect that we still don't understand yet. Anyway, the gameplay is pretty fun. So I've been having a good time, and I hope you guys have as well. But for now, let's dive back into Red Dead. We'll pick up right where we left off here with the story. Good to see all of the regulars and members in the chat again. As always, you guys come every week like clockwork, and I really appreciate it. Fanta 1996, Akina Tana, Weird Beard, Antonio Asuasho, and I'm sorry if I'm butchering that. Jay-Z, Ethan H, Milos, Random Dude, Mac West, Excited Akoi, Exalditagoy, Megan M. Vandebergen, Slatte Bartfast, Melina Richards, 200 Angel, Chininator, Brett Buss, Flower Power, Christopher Lowe, Amy Hudson, Quintayus, Sean Fornango. So good to see each and every one of you in the chat today. Milo says, good evening, Ox, and everyone. Hope you're doing well. We are indeed. Hope you're doing well. Akina Tana says you can play Red Dead Redemption 1 on your computer if you have an Xbox One. Requires a controller, but it's easy to play. The story picks up right after you end Red Dead Redemption 2, by the way. Thanks. I mean, the controller is the big issue. I mean, the hardware of the Xbox isn't the issue. It's me and my fumbly little hands working with a controller. Rockland says, interested in funny Red Dead Redemption 2 actor clips? No spoilers. Not right now, but maybe after the stream I can watch them. Lathan says, has anyone told you bodies decay in Red Dead Redemption 2? No, but I presumed they did. Because if they didn't, well, Strawberry would be a mess. Yeah, there would be bodies all over the place. Antonio says, my last name reads like Ascension in Portuguese, but no worries, just Antonio is fine. Okay, Antonio Ascension. All right, that's what I'll try to remember that from now on. Or just go with Antonio. Thank you, Antonio. And then Gage with a tip. Hi there, Gage. Now, where were we? We wanted to get to Beecher's Hope, which is the new farmstead that John Marston is trying to buy for his wife to try and woo her back. So let's head that way. Slap a cigar first. Fanta says you can use a mouse and keyboard for Xbox One Ox. Can you? But are they going to go and add key bindings to all of the old Xbox games that they can play on the Xbox One? I don't know. CB Duran says, lol, changed my name because there seems to be another Sebastian. Don't forget to check the new parts of the maps down below Blackwater. It's the Red Dead Redemption map. All right. Well, I mean, we've got a lot to do and plenty of time. I look forward to it. And then Wolf Dragon Tamer with a tip. Wow, we're really getting into the Wild West here. Area around Blackwater is very dusty. So this is it? This is the land he's buying?
Can I help you, friend?
See how this goes.
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this?
I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it.
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
If we give them money, they may come back for more. I mean, they didn't do anything to earn this land.
Look. Take some money. Go try and find somewhere else to stay.
You for real, friend?
Sure, take it.
You're a real gentleman. Okay, boys, let's go celebrate.
Thanks, mister.
Really? That's it? Oh, I thought this was going to be much more of a confrontation. Okay. I can't even explore it yet? No, they put me back on my horse and I ride back. All right. I was going to explore it, but... Back to Blackwater.
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here.
When a banker's this excited to loan someone money, you know something bad's gonna happen. John, what are you doing, John? I don't know, man. Steve says, I know you missed a lot of what Arthur wrote in his journal, but you should look at it again. John starts writing in it now.
Now,
Might
we
be worth
own
a
you,
look.
Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton, too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking. They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
This guy. Oh my gosh, he's so cavalier about it. Sean says the man in top hat is a devil.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very
Wow.
same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right.
What's Uncle gonna do with us? Saja says it's always kind of amusing to hear good morning when it's night here when you're alive alone. Here's a tip for letting me wind down to sleep. Watching you play, it's almost like a bedtime story. You're welcome and thank you. No Name says, what's the most terrifying word in nuclear physics?
I'm
Oops.
ready, Marston. Come on.
Follow me.
Oops is indeed a terrifying word. Melanie Richard says the banker will make something bad happen. Well, we can hope not. He was sure giddy about saying that he owned John Marston.
Where we headed?
West.
West. Oh, God, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking of monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I seem.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you?
Uncle.
Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No more of that. I just bought this place, and you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here.
Wow, Uncle is really ingratiating himself with John here. My goodness. The Dark Seraph says lumbago is just lower back pain. Uncle never changed. No, he didn't. Oh, my lumbago is acting up. Don't think I can help out on this mission. Here we go. Marston Homestead. Oh, look at all this garbage and trash everywhere. There it is.
Oh.
This is it. Look at her.
Proud landowner.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No, I know you're an idiot.
Wow. Uncle's got nothing to do. Without the gang, he just can't do anything. Is he at least gonna help John? All we're seeing in this montage is John doing all the work. I want to see Uncle lift one rock. Come on. No, he's gonna sit there and drink while John does all the work. Fine. It's his lumbago. Doggone Epilogue Part 2, Beecher's Hope. What are we going to do with this uncle guy? Can't have him here when Abigail gets back. But the place is coming along. Look at it. Old John Marston, everything he learned. Bronze? What? 2 minutes and 30 seconds. What the heck? Valentino says, hello, Oxhorn. Your videos are so great about Fallout and other games. You have a very kind voice and so good to watch your videos. From Russia with love. Thank you, Valentino. Glad you're here. And look at this fence that John Marston built. That's an enormous amount of work. All the way around this ranch of his. Let's go take a look. There it is. There's his camp. Let's run the perimeter. Did he put a perimeter fence around the whole thing? He's got some deer on here. Ooh, and it goes up. All of this is John's? Wow. Man, he owns more property than I do. I no longer feel bad for him. Look at this place. What could you do with all this land? Well, he's going to farm. I guess we need to go to town and get some seed. Plant some crops. No, then we got to go to Sadie. I guess that's next. Hey, what's over there? Hey, someone already broke my fence. I just built this thing.
Whoa!
Who's this guy? No Name says, what a beautiful fence. Oh, man, it's good to stand back and admire your labor every now and then.
Oh, hello there, friend. Do you have a minute?
This guy? I remember him with, seeing him with Arthur. This is the
I could use
herbalist.
some assistance gathering herbs for my studies.
Sure.
Oh, good, good. The name's William, by the way. I need to collect a big batch of this currant here. You'll find the fruits hanging from bushes. It doesn't thrive near water, so I wouldn't waste your time looking there.
Golden currant is a deadeye herb. It can be eaten to refill your deadeye core or crafted into snake oil. Okay.
What's so special about these berries anyway?
Perhaps quite a lot. I eat them when I need to clear my head. They can make quite a meal for a horse, too, providing you prepare it right. Those plants may take some searching. I'd get started.
Well, I don't want to do that right now. I don't want to go searching for plants.
Let's go, girl.
Maybe some other time. I want to go back to Beecher's Hope. Back to my camp. Lavender says, Ox, all the fallen gang members have their own graves on the map. They are not marked, but there are guides. Arthur's is under the I in Amberino. Amberino? Whoa! Way up here. By the reservation. Oh, man, I'm starting to get sad. I'm way over here by Blackwater, and we haven't explored
I'd
a
really
lot.
like to study these plants. Do you think you could go find some for me?
Yeah, maybe later. Maybe later. The Dark Sheriff says, I wonder who paid for that fence. I bet it was Mexico. I'll see myself out. Thank you, the Dark Seraph. And then Douglas Delegard says, hello, Oxhorn and chat. Hello, Douglas. Good to see ya. The Grey Ghost says, with the new ranch built, congratulations. You reach Red Dead Redemption 1 Prologue. Time to sell everything valuable in your inventory and pay for the house. Yeah, I do need to pay for the house. I wonder when exactly the the bank is going to come asking, is it the sort of thing where I can actually pay off this loan in the game? What do I need to do? Am I going to have to resort to crime to pay off my loan? Melanie Richards says, you have failed to help William. So it was an unmarked side quest. All right, there we go. So there's all of Beecher's help. Well, Uncle, what are you doing here?
Well, how about this, eh?
How about it?
Oh, all them, it's us three left at the inn.
I heard Sadie might still be alive.
Sadie? How'd you hear that?
She sent me a telegram. Said she's in Valentine.
Sadie sent you a telegram and you ain't paid a visit on her? What's wrong with you, man?
It's been a long time.
Oh, time. Sadie wants to see you. You go see her. John Marston, really. Shame on you.
Calm down, Uncle. Jeez.
Don't mind me.
Okay, take care.
Josh Bunton with a very generous donation says, Ox, thank you for the entertainment on my 3-hour drive back home from a special assignment from work. Well, thank you for stopping by to come watch on your 3-hour assignment. On your 3-hour drive from your assignment. That's extremely kind, Josh. Well, I guess we need to go to Sadie. Let's head inside the shack, see if the squatters left us anything. Nope, just a couple of sleeping bags on the ground. John's doing this blindly for his wife.
Okay, Missy.
John Marston. Okay, back to Valentine, all the way from Blackwater. Man, I kind of want to explore Blackwater. Can we fast travel here? Is there like a map? I mean, this is my camp, right? So is there like a map on the wall or something that I can use to fast travel? Campfire. Is it the campfire? No. Don't tell me I have to make a camp at my camp to fast travel. Or is it something I unlock later? I don't want to have to walk a few yards away just to strike a camp away from my camp. Looks like I can't fast travel from camp.
Come on, lady.
Let's go to Blackwater. Maybe we can find a stagecoach or something that'll take us there. You unlock it later on, everyone is saying in the chat. I see. Okay. No Name says, can John stand on chicken? These are important questions to ask. It's not a question of can John stand on chicken. It's may John stand on chicken. May John stand on chicken amid the crashing world. All right, we got a sign here. Blackwater. Benjamin says, Ox, you should head to the Rhodes General Store for a neat encounter. Okay. How far away from Valentine is, Rhodes. It's right across the way. So maybe after I talk with Sadie up here in Valentine, and maybe after visiting the Eye in Amberino, we can head down to Rhodes. Well, we've heard about Blackwater for the entire game, and at last we can finally explore this town. What's there to do in Blackwater?
Why's I even gotta live anymore? Give me a pork chop and a gun, and I'll do us all a favor. You there, help me out with anything. Anything. Don't use this for liquor, all right? You gotta take it. You gotta, please. Thanks, partner.
He's got another one in his hand.
Mister. I'm gonna die all alone with nothing to show for it.
Golly, that's a sad guy.
Save my good looks.
Well, at least he's got that. CB says,
I had a woman. I'd name her Flo. She'd have hair from her head to her knees to her toes. And the prettiest eyes money can buy. And I'd get her a big fancy ring and dresses that nice perfume she liked. And I'd say, hey, Flo, where's my present then? You ungrateful bitch.
Whoa now!
I could listen to this guy all day. That's his dream.
Get out of the way, damn you!
First of all, you don't name women, you name children. And secondly, if I had a woman, I'd name her Flo. What? Oh my gosh. CB says, the game ends with the bottom unexplored, so if you feel like exploring, do it. We love shenanigans to get into. I'm looking forward to that. Have you met Bruce Lee's vegan brother, Broccoli? Broccoli, really? Thank you, Douglas. Jonathan says, just got in the stream a $300 tip. If I had the extra cash, I'd send that, but this is the best I can do at the moment. Lots of people love and support you, Ox. Hope something big comes your way because you deserve it. Thank you, Jonathan. Your kindness is appreciated. Ethan says, drink all the ginseng sliders and pirate rums. I will, once I get some. All right, so that's a lumber dealer.
What's wrong with you?
That's the stagecoach. Let's see if there are any jobs at the post office. Like bounties to earn money.
Good
I don't want to
head.
lose this house we just bought. Let's see if we can pay it off.
Mind yourself, partner.
Any mail for me? Nope. Do I have a bounty to pay?
You should pay these off as soon as you can.
No.
If they didn't get held up by bandits.
Really worries me.
I'm about done with this place.
All right, I'm not seeing any bounty posters. Well, maybe if we go to the sheriff's office, we can find something.
Things I'll put up with you.
Is that my horse?
You're
what are you
a
doing
good
over
filly.
here?
Hello there.
Yeah, let's take care of some maintenance things. We've got this brand new horse on a brand new character. We haven't done anything to it. Let's go to the stable here.
Mister.
What exactly is this horse of mine?
Welcome to you and your horse.
You have some
Got
already,
room to
says Ethan
stable
H.
here.
Oh.
I'll give you a fair price.
Manage owned horses. Rachel. Okay, so info. It's a racehorse thoroughbred. A female thoroughbred racehorse. I suppose you could do worse, right? Let's upgrade. Equipment.
Did you want to buy something or just stand around?
I've got 26 bucks. Holy cow. What happened to all of Arthur's money? Maybe I shouldn't be spending my money on horse equipment. I've got $26. Okay. Saddlebags. Increase your outfit, mask, and hat storage in your horse. Improves your stamina core. Drain rate while I'm providing a stamina regen rate. I mean, I do need that.
You want to buy something or just stand around?
Could you just be quiet, guy? I'm shopping. Man. Neller Mother Hubbard saddle. Like, how do we know the quality of a saddle? All right, I guess I'll just pick one that I think looks good. So we're moving into a new part of the story where things are very much like the Wild West. That looks like a nice Wild West saddle. You cannot afford this item. I'm too used to being rich.
Did you want to buy something or
Arthur.
just stand around?
This guy's driving me crazy. Shut up. Man, forget you.
Oh, where was I?
Make sure you rotate the tires on the horse as no name. Will do. Lathan says there's a pirate hat, Viking helm, and robot to find. I have found all of them already. Now, tell you what. Consumables. So we have a few things to sell. An offense, Mary's ring. Mary's ring, a ring belonging to Mary. And Catherine's brooch. What? What's all this stuff? Are these all of Arthur's trinkets? Burdock root. Ginseng elixir. Consuming this will give you health experience. Aged pirate rum. Give you stamina experience.
Yeah, I guess I'll settle down one of these days.
Hard.
I'm getting kind of drunk. I mean, I've got more. There's 2 more here. I'll wait until I'm not drunk. Snake oil, chewing tobacco. And then food, cooked stringy meat, cigarettes, gin, canned salmon, corned beef, and baked beans. I'm left with absolutely nothing. Okay.
Hello. Watch it now.
Sorry, I'm drunk. I should probably get a haircut. I haven't had a haircut on this character yet. There's a theater over there. Let's take in the shows. What does Blackwater have for entertainment? What's this? Saloon? Okay, we'll go there in a minute. Oh, newspaper. Newspaper. Blackwater Ledger. Wow, that's a lot of newspapers. 11 newspapers? Maybe not. I thought I was going to have one newspaper to read, but no.
See ya.
Lots of back catalogs. Rockland says, do some treasure hunts. There be gold out yonder. Maybe a bit later. Brett Bus says you can steal stagecoaches and sell them at Emerald Ranch. You know, the straight life. That's true. Always good. Melina Richards says, here's a little something towards a good Glenfiddich. Don't buy Irish ditch water. That stuff rots your brain, as Arthur found out, lol. Goodness, that's some antagonism towards Irish whiskey.
What you looking at?
Shininator says, I'm a little behind on my Red Dead streams. Is Arthur dead? I mean, I hate to say spoilers and stuff, but yeah. Okay, can I not get on my horse when I'm this drunk?
Read all about it. Read all about it.
I can't get on my horse. I'm too drunk for my horse. Okay. Let's go catch a show since we're sloshed.
Hello, welcome.
Need a ticket, please.
The show is right behind you, through the door.
There we go. Direct current damnation. Electricity is the great wonder of the age. But not all electricity is equal. Alternating current is safe. Direct current is dangerous. What is this? Direct current is a deadly menace. Is this between like Tesla and Edison or something? Direct current wipes out the ignorant. Which would you prefer in your home? An evil menace strong enough to fell a mighty elephant? Is this video just about electrocuting animals? Or a calm gift from the gods that provides light and warmth? Alternating current lights our homes and our baths. Alternating current slims our bellies and calms our women. Really? Wow. This message has been brought to you by the Link Electric Company. The end. Well, that's it. We paid 50 cents to watch that. We basically just paid to watch an advertisement.
Hope you had a nice time.
Well, I gotta say, the entertainment value here in Blackwater is lacking.
I'm not one to gossip, but I hear Grover's been sleeping next to the pig.
All right, let's get a haircut.
Hi there. Come on in.
Now, what kind of man is John Marston? I don't even know if Arthur, like, now that I understand Arthur's character, I don't even know if Arthur would be a big bearded derby wearing guy. But John, I don't know, his base character is he's got this long stringy hair. I've always thought the long hair on John didn't really suit his character. So let's give him a haircut. Left parted fade, middle parted. No. Yeah, I guess that.
What's happening to this place? So, yeah.
How do I see the other side of his head? Middle parted fade. Right parted. Swept back, buzzed, bald. John Marston, bald. No. Swept back. Now let's do a part. Right part fade is nice. Right parted. That's a bit too short. All right, let's do that. $4. Holy cow. This is gutting me. I need to go earn money.
Interesting.
I'm not going to pomade it. That's just ridiculous.
Oh, well.
Beard. I'm not seeing John as a bearded guy. We had Arthur as a bearded guy. Let's do something about John Marston here. Is he a clean-shaven kind of guy? Or is he a short beard kind of guy? Fanta says there's a way to play on Red Dead Redemption on a PC. I'd Google it. Well, I already Googled it. And I found an article about some guy who got in trouble from Rockstar by trying to do his own PC port. So, I don't know. Now that looks good. A little bit of a light stubble. Is that too much?
Quite well, thank you.
Let's see. Now that doesn't look good. I'm thinking either that or that. Let's do that. 45 cents. I think that's better. Okay. Yeah, the beard's not too short to do any styles. So there we go. We got a haircut.
This place just gets worse and worse.
Well then.
Hello, sir.
Let's go to the pictures. Well, no, let's go take a picture.
Come in, come in.
How much does this cost?
Would you possibly take my portrait?
What backgrounds do they have in Blackwater? Oh, this is going to take forever. Oh, it's the same ones. So we got Roman ruins.
For you.
This is like a Venetian holiday.
Paris. No need to ever visit. You're already there.
Okay, so a
Life
homestead.
on the prairie,
This
so
is what
remote
he's hoping to have
and
with Annabelle, his beloved wife. So let's do this one. Let's change expression. Kind of smirky. I don't know. Angry. Grunting. Pleased with himself. Stern and serious. Let's change poses here. Looks smug. No, he's no longer an outlaw. He's a working farming man. So let's is that it? 3 poses? No, he's got his cigarette there. Maybe he's smoking a cigarette after a proud day's work. Is there one with a pitchfork? I'd do one with a pitchfork.
Remember, you'll need to keep.
No, the gun isn't suitable
for you.
Coffee. You drink coffee in the morning when you're about to go bale some hay. So let's all right. Let's do change expressions to tired. I want a tired expression because a ranch hand is always tired. There, that's pretty good. All right, now he's tired. $5. $5 for a photograph?
And that's it. All done.
Oh, nope. Didn't know it was going to log me into here. Oh, that's so strange. The last time I can't believe it. It's pretty much the exact same thing I did with Arthur when I was here. It's almost the exact same thing. Wow. All right. I should have taken more photos. We always say that, though, don't we? All right, I got my photograph. Now, what was I doing? Should I go? I mean, I've only got $25. That's not really enough to go shopping for weapons and all that. I could go gambling. Well, we came here for the stagecoach, right? If we could find a stagecoach. I don't see one, though. And there's no train.
Can you believe Henderson?
There we go. Valentine.
Hate to wake you, Sleeping Beauty, but we're here.
You're very kind. Here, come on.
Fantastic. Where's Rachel? Calm down.
Good job, lady.
I watched an interview with the voice actors for Arthur Morgan and John Marston, and apparently both of them had to re-record all of their audio lines for talking to their horse.
You'll be okay.
Because the first ones all came out as too romantic. Apparently when they used them in game, it sounded like they were talking to girlfriends or something. And it got a little awkward, so they had to re-record all of their horse lines. Which I thought was great. Ali says, hey Oxhorn, new subscriber here. Just wanted to thank you for all of the Fallout uploads. I always wondered why it was so popular. Oh, and we should get up play date for our beards. Lol, just kidding. Yeah, I don't think our beards need a play date. My beard is very happy with the relationship it has with my chin. And it's a very monogamous sort of beard. But thank you for that, and I'm glad you made it to the program. Enjoy the show.
You did good.
All right, Sadie Adler, what have you for me today?
Good evening, partner.
I thought I told you to leave it, Bubba.
I thought to myself who this little girl thinks she's telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all.
You!
Get out of here.
Sadie Adler, never change.
On Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You kill a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy some property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight. Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on, then.
What? Oh. Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank.
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know.
You know what I hate more than being drunk?
Your telegram. You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him.
Micah.
About a year back?
Okay.
We always said, if we found him...
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Ah, we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
They went to the Yukon?
Now.
I got Uncle with me. We'll be okay.
Uncle? Well, getting scalped by that gang out there might be preferable than living with him.
Sometimes I think the same.
Sadie. Oh, my God. No love for Uncle. Allie says, I figured as much. No worries. Carry on. Thank you, Allie. Will do. Fanta says, Oxhorn, I tweeted the article. All right, I'll check it out later. Here we are, Strawberry. Okay, that was a short montage.
All right, see what you can find. Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk, banker, bald, 45.
Okay.
You head up that way. I'll meet you in a bit.
Oh. Oh, I'm locked in cinematic mode. Okay. And I just wanted to see my horse take a crap. Okay, so we need to find this accountant guy. And it's cold in Strawberry. I don't think I have the clothes for it. Check the depot. Ask around. Parker Smith says a bounty hunter seems right for her. Yeah, seems like it would be right up her alley.
Excuse me, friend. I'm looking for a Nathan Kirk, fella from New York. Got any mail for him?
Kirk? Kirk? No, not so as I would remember. Curly, I think. Well, she's a woman. Ask in the Welcome Center. Most tourists check in there.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome Center. All right. Welcome new member, Andrea Royston. This is a pretty grandiose little town.
Staying in the Welcome Center.
What now?
You head in there and try to flush him out. I'll go get the horses and then wait here. And grab him if he tries running.
Easy enough.
Should be.
All right. This is the first time I've been in the Welcome Center. So why exactly did Sadie want me along? Did she really need help to flush out an accountant?
You seen a fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk? But he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
I'm gonna go pay him a visit. It's government business.
How exciting.
This hotel owner, something weird about him. And this hotel is weird too. It's like a bed and breakfast. Well, we know he's in his bedroom. We can kind of corner him in there. I'm coming for you, Nathan Kirk. What room was it? Room 2? Is he taking a bath?
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's just a... Stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk! That's Nathan Kirk! Go! Got him?
Oh, shut up! Come on, jump on!
Be a good girl now.
Yeah, look at that.
Get after him.
Landed on my horse.
Him alive, though.
I know.
He went right. Left, right. Stay on him. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going?
Sure you will, Sadie. Shit. No, tree! Where's Sadie going?
Leave me alone.
Oh, this is treacherous.
We just want to talk.
You're back.
Almost had him. Come on.
You're monsters! Monsters!
What you caught there? Whoa!
I don't deserve this treatment.
Hog-tie the bastard.
Get off me!
You're mean with a rope.
There we go. So an accountant that robbed a bank.
Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate woman. Are you married, sir?
None of your business what I am.
She made me do it. She broke me. I did bad, but I'm not bad. There is a difference. What is wrong with you people?
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Send it on my behalf to West Elizabeth Cooperative Bank in Blackwater. Pay down my loans. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested.
Yeah.
I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you.
Sweet. So, new recurring business. Sadie at Blackwater. After arriving in Strawberry, locate the bounty within 30 seconds. After mounting your horse, catch and hog-tie the bounty within 1 minute and 15 seconds. No Name says it could be worse. It could be a Robo-Brain hotel. I mean, yes, that would be worse. That is the scenario that I would definitely put on the worst end of possibilities. Hector the Chill Guy, new member. Thank you, Hector.
Come on,
right.
Man.
Now what? Uncle? Does Uncle have something for us? Uncle has something for us. Would you get me some cream for my lumbago? All right, so we're here in we came all the way back down to Strawberry is what we did. So we're not near Valentine anymore, which was halfway to Rhodes. So now to get to Rhodes, we've got quite a ways to go. There's the Trapper. We're not near to a fence. So I guess we just head back to camp. See what Uncle's got for us. Hey, there's a bounty poster in Blackwater. Sweet. Well, let's go to Beecher Soap.
Good morning.
I should probably feed my horse. Have some burdock root.
Well done, girl.
See if we can build some cash to get new weapons. I mean, we lost everything. What weapons do we even have? A cattleman revolver. Two cattleman revolvers. Flaco's revolver. Granger's revolver. Warren double action. High roller revolver. Schofield. Wait a minute. This is Calloway's revolver. Oh, these must have been in the bag that Arthur gave him. So I still have all my weapons. Lamat revolver. The damage of that is really low, and that's John's special cattleman revolver. See if we can find a better one. Volcanic pistol's pretty good. And the double action is great. The Schofield is great. And Calloway's is great. Lamat is pretty good too.
What the hell? Come on, quit waving that about.
Sorry. All right, so we got the Lamat. Let's go back to volcanic. Now, do I have any of my rifles? Yeah. Here's my repeaters. Okay, so I've got it all. It's all there. Hector says, hey there, Ox, if you think the driving in Rockstar games are bad, just imagine playing GTA 5 where it's all driving. Well, I don't know if I would say that the driving is bad. It's more like me driving is bad. It's Oxhorn and driving that's the problem, not the driving. The Evans repeater is the best repeater in my opinion, says Lavender Lunacy. 26 rounds and faster rate make up for the moderate damage. You think so? The Evans repeater? What was I at? I was at the Lancaster? The Litchfield. You think the fire rate? I love the way the Litchfield looks though. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by my weapons.
How did anyone not kill you already?
Oh, it's a lawman. I don't want to get involved in all that. What's that?
Oh!
Looks like an Indian village. Fort Riggs. What happened here? The entire thing's been torn down. Might as well loot it. Hey. Allie says, so drunk. Much love from Canada. Hey. Nighty night, y'all. Nighty night, Allie. What's this? Inspect. English spelling practice. Writing attentive, zero ice, young ago, civilization, occasion, morning, English school, winter, in industry. Two heathen wilderness, iron noise teacher, English reservation, blanket reservation, eat afterwards, temerity, hope, hate, ice soldier, treason, reckoning, eat English, sedition, sickness, temperature, alive. Nation, drought, government, united army, red daughter. Water, help, improve stomach, progress, English, rations, illness, night, generosity. Appreciate, language, learn, natural illness, grown, help, tree tools. History, ancient, test balls, English, scarce leaves, eat earth. Primitive, insect, nothing, only understand, remember. Grass, rebel, answer, valley, eat father. 8 teeth, heron, clothes, rock, fort, oblige, useful, guard, heavy, tent, anyone, necktie. Die, island, eat, drink, special, old, quiet, under, idea, chill, knowledge, longer, young mother, outside, treasure, home. Eat, rank, discipline, illness, eat, school, soldier, live, order, woe. It's like modern poetry. All right, so this was a school. Teaching Native Americans English, I suppose. I just don't understand why it's been abandoned. Shackles! What? Run, run, run! Oh, God. Durag says the first letter of every word spells something. Oh, really? The first letter of every word. Waziyakum. Was I come sweet the that's not working. The winter brought his brought his trees stand guard stand guard whispering stand guard whispering. Holy cow, you're right. Was sweet. See, this is the problem. The beginning doesn't make sense, but this one's talking about standing guard. All right. I'll look at it later. But it was talking about standing guard. Read only the ones that are randomly capitalized, says Pyro Man. All right. Randomly capitalized. Okay. Huh. WHFM. That's it. WHFM. Decay in the UK says, "Hi Oxhorn, you're the best for Fallout. Do you have Insta?" I don't have Insta, but thank you very much. Weird Beard and Tony translate it for us. Wazia comes with winter breath. His trees stand guard, whispering all night that we sleep in our grave. Father fought and died so quickly, mother dies slow. Brett Buss says it's a Native American internment camp. Is that what this is? And there are graves outside. Oh my God. Oh, there they are.
Corn.
Easy.
Oh, that's awful.
Whoa, easy.
All right, Uncle, what have you got for us? Calm down, horse. Oh, he's just lying down.
Working hard? It's the lumbago. Now, if I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
Oh, you can be so testy. What is it, constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Charles? Oh, we're taking the train to Saint Denis.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
Now, how about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Okay. Where's my horse? Where's my horse? Was it not on the train? There it is. All right, there's a fence over here. I gotta sell some goods anyway.
Here's your spot, old girl.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Huh. Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnin.
Thank you.
Really?
Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Well, let's sell. So Charles is a boxer now? We've got our cards. Platinum pocket watch.
Enjoy the fight!
Gold pocket watch.
I think they might be starting soon.
Okay, and then those are the rare items that I didn't want to get rid of.
I would head along that way. Saint Saturnin.
Yes, I'm going to. Okay, all right, I'm heading to the fight.
Hello.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Hello there.
Oh, that is a mangy looking dog. Oh, wow, that, oh.
Hey, little fella.
Well, I'll be nice to you, but I don't want to touch you. That's a mangy looking dog.
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great mysteries, it
They love
turns
a
out.
surprise, but they hate a massacre. And you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John?
You're... I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive, too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
All the men are like,
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Bet on Charles. I believe in you, Charles.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes.
Oh, here we
You
go.
win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Go, Charles!
You know what to do,
Don't
senor.
black out just yet. Hit him, Lone Wolf.
What is this?
Pretend he's Micah.
What is
Knock him out. Hit him, Charles.
Go,
Lone Wolf.
bastard!
Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Don't black out just yet.
So,
Hit him, Charles.
I'm cheering him because I got money on it. Also, he's my friend. Yay!
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we just made the bed I said we
So you
should
keen
make,
on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Hey.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be
He's
quick.
a deep drinker
Come
is
on.
what he is. $40.
This way.
I have a
My
feeling
bag's on the dockside.
Charles and I are
So-
going to get in some trouble.
What happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him.
Oh, no!
I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Strauss!
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for...
We were on a very bad path.
And Micah Bell dragged us into the abyss. Okay?
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey,
Poor John.
come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three.
Mm-hmm.
3. Throw that fight!
It's never just one fight.
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John.
Whoops. Great, now I'm wanted in Saint Denis.
Okay.
Doggone it.
Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on. You see any law?
Not yet.
Parker Smith
Keep your
says
eye
Uncle
out.
does have his
Saint
uses
Denis
and helps in
ain't
his
sure
own
on
way.
police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No, we can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces.
Oh, no.
Speaking of simple...
John! Charles!
Where's my horse?
You boys been off getting up to no good?
Kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
So great, does this mean I can't go back to Saint Denis? Am I kill on sight in Saint Denis now? Tony J says you are wanted. That means you're not wanted in Saint Denis. Funny how that works out. Okay. Bronze diamond. After arriving at Saint Denis, find Charles within 1 minute and 50 seconds. Kill all of Guido Martelli's men within 10 seconds. Hey, you can craft items at the main campfire. About time. Do I have any meat to cook on up? It's funny how I gotta walk away from the camp a little bit. Oh, too close. Let's see if I have any meat to cook on up. Oh. No. I don't have anything. Lavender says fast travel should be on Charles's wagon now. Oh, that's great. Or there. I think that's what it is. Yeah, fast travel. Sweet. Well. How are you, fellas?
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth.
Jeez.
Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place.
Just slap
Your
this guy.
dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
This just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon
reckon these horses can have it down in a minute.
I want to
Here,
slap him, but
come on.
he's right.
Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull
We're
it
gonna tear
clean
down the only structure on this property because Uncle
We good?
got a bug up his butt.
All right.
Why are we
Well,
tearing this down?
Let's get going.
Do we have plans
Now
to build
just
another one?
pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Okay. On me.
Why are we tearing down the only structure on this property?
Almost. See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
How did I get bronze on that? That's ridiculous. Complete within 18 seconds. These time challenges. Mac West says, notice John's deadeye is a heartbeat, and Arthur's was the tick of a clock. His time was ticking down, and John's is a heartbeat for his family. Wow. What a cool touch. I didn't even notice that. That's great. Melina says, Bronze Horn strikes again. Yes, it does. What am I doing? Am I going to Blackwater? I got to go to Blackwater to buy a house. And Sadie is sitting there waiting for me. That's right. Well, we're real close, and Blackwater's new. We haven't explored all of the random encounters there, so let's do that. Sadie's got a mission. But wait, where do we go to buy the lumber? Well, why is the only mission I have Sadie Adler? I mean, there is the bounty. 4 bounty posters. Oh, Rhodes. I could have done a bounty in Saint. Oh, I'm no longer. Oh, I am wanted in Saint Denis. Yeah. Oh, I'm wanted in all of Lemon. $20. Well, was Charles worth $20? Yeah. Charles is a good guy. Charles is like the best guy in this series, really. No Name says, you may get bronze, but you're gold to us. Thank you, No Name. At least I'm gold to somebody. Mission exists. Bronze, or Ox gets bronze, says Rodrigo. I got a bronze medal for scooping poop earlier.
Damn, I missed my old horse.
In the epilogue. I couldn't even do that right. You do Sadie to get money to buy the house. Oh, says Scoosky. Scooshy. Thank you, Scooshy. Texas Gent says, Ox, back in the day, you used to be able to buy houses right out of a catalog. Sears did it for a while, and the buyer would assemble it themselves. Yeah, that's right, those housing kits. But that was after this time, wasn't it? I remember many of the housing kits I saw from the Sears catalog were from the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. Raven Star says, hey, Oxhorn, been binging your Fallout Mothership Zeta videos. Thank you, Raven Star. That was a really fun series. I had way more fun doing Mothership Zeta than I thought. Many people told me beforehand that it wasn't canonical and that it broke the feel of Fallout, but it was right on point in my eyes. I loved it. All right, Sadie Adler, you got a new bounty for me? Let's not do anything that's morally ambiguous. Let's do something nice, okay? I don't want to have to kill a guy. Blackwater Saloon.
Mister?
Hello.
Once I get enough money and I build a new house on this property, I want to outfit poor John in some better, fancier duds.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure. Welcome. How do you do?
Howdy, mister. Mister.
Mister?
Hi, fellas.
Hi, mister.
How do
It's
you
a
do?
good spot, this, ain't it?
20 right
Good
here.
old Sadie Adler.
Hello,
Hey, she's
Sadie.
got an omelet.
John,
Oh, it's a cinnamon
come
roll.
sit down.
Sure. You, got any work?
Yeah, well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states.
Yeesh.
I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in when I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one.
We know her temper.
Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you
There
say?
are no more O'Driscolls.
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course
Sweet, we're going into the desert. This is what I want in a cowboy experience. I want to see some cacti. Which horse is mine? Oh, thank you, Sadie.
Follow me.
Lathan
Let's
Church
ride.
says the first Red
Yes,
Dead takes
ma'am.
place in the 1900s.
Easy.
That's true. A few years have passed.
That a new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
She likes a mean horse, huh?
My ranch? It's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good.
I just read over
Maybe
what?
these fellers I heard about
Rabbit?
have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Sadie's not the talking type.
Maybe,
really,
but
I don't think.
Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
That's sweet of John.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
Of course.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, He might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
That's wise.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on.
Sebi Duran says, lol, happy you like Sadie because I find her annoying. No, I can relate to Sadie. You know, I can't relate to her story, obviously. She has a tragic backstory. But, you know, she tried to be the wife and the mother and build the cabin and the house, and it was all taken from her. And after all that time and energy and effort...
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Horse?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
What is going on here? I'll get out of cinematic mode. John's horse is going crazy. Anyway, as I was saying, after all that time and effort, those years of energy devoted to that family, it was all taken away from her. Sometimes when that happens, you just can't go through that again. You know, to settle down again, to try and rebuild, you just gotta become something else, to do something else. And that's what Sadie's doing. And she's good at it, right? Like she's the most badass character in the entire gang, aside from maybe Charles, Arthur, and John. She's like the most badass character. So she's owning it and she's doing it. She's rocking it at it. It's sad she lost so much, but you know, it's also good that she's reinvented herself.
You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
I haven't done any bounty hunting since I last saw her.
Here.
I suppose I should, to make more money, if I'm gonna be buying a house, but I thought that's what we were doing. Like, we're doing this to buy the house.
It's a view, all right.
Cacti! They do not disappoint. Hey!
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley. Come on, John. Help me find them.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Mm-hmm. Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Turn in the bounty.
Come on. Let's go follow them.
So how are we going to do this without killing a bunch of bounty hunters?
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go.
Ooh,
They'll be coming through here.
Treacherous.
Oh, there they are. We follow and keep an eye on them.
Are we going down this? I can't move.
Whoa.
Rock, move.
You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me.
She's talking to herself.
My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
We're killing them all. Well, if she wants to sneak, we can sneak.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths.
I wish it were night. Then we could really sneak up behind them. So we're murdering bounty hunters now. That's what we're doing.
Let's get closer.
Oh, she's just going right up.
We can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You gotta throw a knife.
Do I? Viking hatchet. Hunting knife. Viking hatchet. Yep.
Bad as it is, we got to do something about these boys. You got it. Okay, let's move. Up ahead, another one on patrol. He's mine. They're gonna hear us on these bridges, but it's worth a try.
Look out, Sadie, they're on to it.
Oh dear. How many of these guys are there? Sadie always getting us into impossible situations. Oh, God.
We need our horses.
That was quite a posse.
That damn Harvey.
Let's get Finley! Get him out of here! Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
Working on it. Where's Finley? Oh, he's over here. He's the one struggling.
Let's go!
Are you with her? What's it look like?
Oh!
Come on. A lot of bodies to loot, yeah.
Woman. You should let me alone.
I got a feeling this time will be different, Finley.
You ain't cut out for this bounty work. I know it as well as any other.
Oh, shut your noise.
Do I want the white hat? Yeah. I like the black hat. Do I have time to loot, or is Sadie gonna get upset? Milo says you might want to consider a stealth boy next time. Yeah, it was pretty ambitious to try and get that guy with the throwing knife from on the bridge. Oh wow. I hope Sadie doesn't mind I'm taking my time here. I need money. I'm buying a farm. Okay, I think that's enough.
All right, girl. They're going to hit me.
Down the canyon. Let's ride. Yeah. Above us, on the bridge. Take them out, John.
I got it.
Riders coming from the left of us. They're all over.
One dead son of a bitch.
Give up, you fools.
Where? Is there not just bounty hunters?
More riders left again.
Gosh.
Kill us both.
Doggone it. And I meant somehow I was focusing on my writing so much that I just trampled Sadie, I think. I just ran right
Now
over.
let's get out of here. Come
right.
on.
Let's try this again.
Above us, on the bridges. Take them out, John.
I got it.
Ladder, men on horses.
There's men everywhere.
No Name says bronze medal earned, spent too much time looting. Yeah, that end. Died. And took health components.
Myself.
You know, played the
There'll
game.
be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
If you're gonna speak your piece, speak it. No?
Bad dog.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We barely finished.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell. Damn you! Bastard!
He just won't stop.
One with the door. We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing.
Yeah. I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here.
Chief doesn't even argue.
There's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know.
He just laughs. He likes it.
You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
$200. Hey, bronze medal. Kill all of Langston's men during the horseback escape. After choosing your approach, escape with Shane Finley within 5 minutes. Complete with this at least 70% accuracy. Complete the mission without taking any health items. CB says, I get you, but she put the gang in danger many times, spent the camp funds for a new outfit, and started treating the clerk like crap, and even gets a poor old man killed just to kill O's for fun. I mean, yeah, when she was on fire with hate for the O'Driscolls, she made some pretty poor decisions. Especially by getting that poor balloonist guy killed.
That's America, right?
All right.
That's a girl.
Horse bonding 3. I've unlocked skid turns and skid stops. Sweet. Now, Albert Cakes. Who's Albert Cakes? Let's see what he wants.
That's a girl.
Oh, lumber. That's right. We can buy lumber for the house. Douglas Delegard says, "You're not bronze, you're gold horn, lol." Thank you, Douglas. Do I get to pick my house?
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
Didn't get a picket.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
There's a reason you can't pick it. Is that because it made an appearance in Red Dead Redemption 1? It's for story reasons? All right. Well, I'm excited. I can't wait to find out what those reasons are. Well, we've got all the lumber, and we're about to be ambushed by a bunch of thugs that want our home.
Is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, though it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? I suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it.
Really?
You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Let's hope he...
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon.
Maybe?
But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it. Living by your gun.
Oh, this guy's all talk.
It's the same as any other occupation, really.
He's probably never been in a gunfight.
The next right, up towards Manzanita Post.
Now, where were you?
When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it. It really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready.
Oh, this guy
And
better...
I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good.
Are we paying him for the conversation?
Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools. And he knows me, so we'll see if we can get him to give you some.
This is the spot. Just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here.
After you, Mr. Milton.
This guy better be able to handle himself, right? In a fight, besides just sitting there and looking tough and putting his gun on the rack when he gets home with his wife and kids. He better be able to actually shoot when the time comes.
Go speak to the man.
Keeper of the Necronomicon says, be sure to stop by the general store in Rose. Will do. No Name says, this guy is what we like to call a shield. He better be an actual shield.
Like I said, Nils is an acquired taste. Let me do the talking.
Okay.
There he is, working away. Nils.
Nils, it's me. It's Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best. Best smith around.
Okay.
He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cakes Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
I think that's probably one of my most favorite guys in the game so far.
All right, then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't. World needs men like you.
Whoa!
Whoa! Everyone find some cover!
Shit.
God damn!
Willard, how you holding? There, we'll get you out of here. Willard, you'll be all right.
What the hell is going on?
Holy cow.
It's the Skinners! You okay? What's up for him? Check the tree line!
I can't.
All right. You alive? For now. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes,
Is that the last of them?
I think so.
There's more! They got the tools!
They grabbed Mr. Wayne.
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
Mr. Milton, Mr. Smith, they got me. Help me. Over here. Help me. Mr. Devon. Not ready to get, are you?
You mean they drew us in? We gotta get the way! They climbed up in the trees! Shoot the ones up there first!
Climbed up in the trees?
Shoot that bastard on his brain! You see him? High up in the branches! Okay, let's move! He took him down the hill! Make it quick! These woods are ours! More! We've come the right way!
Oh my gosh.
He's got a knife! Come on!
Golly! I was in my menu when he started chasing towards me.
Okay, let's move! He took him down the hill! We have more arrows for you! These woods are ours! More! The right way! Hell! Kill them! They're covering the retreat! We took bigger parties than you all! Slaughter them here! They're down the hill! Where are they coming from? We made smoke friends!
You shall watch each other down. Open them up. Take them. End this. We need to go.
Doggone it!
Careful, John, behind you!
I'm gonna slice you up good.
Holy cow, I'm awful at this. What? There's the
Charles,
tools.
I've found the tools. Now, where's Mr. All right.
Of course, he gives us a story about his wife and kids.
We gotta move fast. Come on.
Let's go. Back to the road.
God damn it! A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
He knew what he was getting into.
Did he?
Skinners. Everyone knows.
Except me.
Later, John.
Charles, you all right carrying him?
I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody too.
Is it bad?
They opened him up pretty good.
I mean, he
nearly chopped his head in two.
He's pretty much dead.
God damn them.
Uh-huh.
I'd call that more than just a flesh wound. That's.
Mr. Wayne didn't make it. Here, Mort. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right, let's get out of here.
David says, loving your playthrough, but sadly I'm only on your day 8. Best of luck. Thank you, David. Lots to get through.
Got it. Come on, we gotta go. Shit. Those goddamn animals. Okay. John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beecher's.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. But they're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Then I hope we put an end to it.
There was a caravan, a few months back, massacred.
Uncle!
I feel like I missed out on a story there.
Uncle! You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
Uncle. He's gonna go keep guard again, right? Oh, God. Tony J says,
And John,
civilization? I'll stay right here.
I love you. Don't you forget that.
You know, part of this fight we're fighting through with John to get his family back together is just to fulfill Arthur's dream. I mean, it's for John too, but if John doesn't succeed, then Arthur died in vain. Bronze!
Morning, John.
Headshot all Skinner brothers hiding up in the trees. I couldn't even see two of them hiding in the trees. Find Mr. Wayne within 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Complete using only sidearms. I wish I knew these before going into it, right? Complete the mission without taking any health items. Golly. All right.
Mr. Smith!
Well, let's build this house. I guess we gotta go to Uncle for that. Gonna find him napping. So, Uncle, you know how to read those blueprints?
Make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think, just to be safe. I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Oh, now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, well, here comes Charles. Maybe he can
Terminal lumbago.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. Should get on with this.
John has no subtlety. He just looks at you and says, "You're annoying." Montage. That's what we need is a montage. Melanie Richards says Mr. Wayne, his son Bruce, is going to be really upset. Oh, okay. It's not a montage. I got a lift. I am participating in the building of this house. Oh, we're going to carry now. Oh, I'm going to hammer a nail. I'm going to hammer this nail. Oh, and I'm going to carry this big beam of wood. Yeah, set that down there. I'm hammer and the nail. Oh, nope, nope. No more hammering. No, he's hammering. And now I'm carrying. We got this. Oh, look, a bird.
Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather.
With the bird there, I feel like a Disney princess. It's like one of those Disney songs. We're gonna get more birds soon. Hammer that nail. Oh yeah. Now that's a good floor. Yoda says, look at the blue bird, Arthur. No, I saw that bird. Backbreaking work, not for someone with lumbago.
Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together.
I don't even care if I get demonetized.
In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever.
Good enough for the
no
song.
Matter any weather, we're together.
Charles is about to smack him in the face. Hey, look at that beautiful house. Rainbow time. Stina with the tip for the
And I
lumbago.
think that's everything.
Thank you, Stina.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
John is so kind.
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
What about when Abigail comes back? She gonna be okay with the old gang
Gentlemen.
hanging out?
To this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
Yeah. CB says, careful not to skip the cutscene. It happens to me.
Darling Abigail.
All right, I'll be careful.
I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you.
Oh.
I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
This game better not break my heart again. Abigail better come home a few days later. Cowboy Builder. All right. There's that blue bird. Man, it really is a Disney movie. It's a good looking house, I gotta say. They did a great job.
Uncle, I thought you was...
Now to make it profitable.
Where the hell?
Gold medal. I got a gold medal for a musical montage with a singing bird. Hammer that nail in with 80% accuracy. How did I get that? I was just hammering to the beat of the song, complete within 3 minutes and 35 seconds. There's my gold medal, everybody, during the montage. Wonderful. All right, we've got to find Uncle. Oh, he's way out there. Guess we got to hop on the horse. Wolf Dragon Tamer says for the certain demonetization. Yeah.
Okay, Missy.
Oh, well. Yeah, see, that's one of them. Like, they changed the lines to lady and missy because I think previously the voice actors were like sweetheart and honey and stuff like that, and it got a little awkward. Okay, well, he's got a crop field right there. They're planting something. See if we can find Uncle.
Easy there.
Builds a house, but still doesn't fix his fence. All right, Uncle, what you doing?
Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin'. So that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
We're gonna build a barn now?
6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on.
Well, we're spending all of this money building a house, building a barn. We have yet to do anything that's generating revenue.
Man, I never was that fast.
Little Timmy says Ox can't shovel poop, but he can build a house.
In the Blackwater.
That's true.
Let's go.
Chininator says, just in case you get demonetized. Well, thank you, Chininator. I appreciate it. Look, I don't get this. Like, what's the plan?
Probably saw you, thought, here's some cornhusk idiot, some country rube doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind. I gotta respect him for it. Because if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
Oh, and that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
Ah, you're in enough debt as it is. I got to help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like it too much. You're far too comfortable.
Ah, you ain't even got furniture.
Yeah, we're taking out more loans to build a house and now a barn because Uncle says we can't plant crops. So what are we going to do? Get sheep? Because Uncle knows his business. How is this farm, how is this ranch going to generate revenue? What is this, middle of August or something? I mean, if he's going to start generating revenue, he's going to have to do it now. All right, lumber guy.
Ho!
This is him.
Milo says, damn, this house makes my European 40-centimeter thick brick walls feel unsafe.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily?
I'm sorry, how are you?
Yeah. Typical salesman.
We need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything. I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
Well,
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey.
There we go, the answer to all our problems.
Well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing and
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Well, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Here we go. We're going to pay for the
Look after
barn.
him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Shut up, Uncle.
Tell the bank there's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
I have it on good authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Right at Painted Sky. I don't know the place.
All right, the Painted Sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts, split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him, holed up, waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
All right, so an outlaw. Hold up at this painted
Sadie.
area.
Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Yeah?
You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Are they Mexicans?
Some, and some Californios, and some regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly, I bet.
Charming to a fault. Ugh, it's a bad situation out there. Burnings, killings, you name it. Not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild, that country.
That ain't much of an advertisement for the place.
It isn't somewhere I'd vacation, but it's something to behold. If you're inclined, you should take a look.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice weren't what I heard about them.
Got hold of this feller I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
Could I have saved him?
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Yeah,
me too. But if not, I mean to be ready.
That is wise.
You want to hear something? I built my ranch house.
Good for you. Did you make it out of straw bales?
No. It's one of them pre-cut ones. Me and Charles put it up, and Uncle watched and barked the odd order at us. It's solid, though. Real good and sturdy.
Woo! John Marston's got his own house.
You should come see it. It's good country, Sadie, despite all that.
I try not to fraternize too much with employees. You know, it sends the wrong message.
Oh, that's what I am now.
Okay, Sadie.
An employee.
Fraternize.
That's what the bank says.
Well, then I guess our fraternizing days are done.
Now, be a good boy and get this bounty for me.
Yes, ma'am.
Sadie is feeling her oats. The Soviet Union says, hey, Ox, you can find Rain Falls at the Annesburg train station. Oh, well, next time I'm up there, I'm going to see if I can say hi. Let's get through the epilogue and any fellow members from the past plot we haven't found, I'll be sure to visit when we go through the game again. Fraternize with the employees. That's hilarious. Shady Adler.
Whoa!
She tumbled into a stagecoach there in town at Blackwater. Did you see that? But just about knocked him over. That wasn't me. Not this time. Okay.
This is painted sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here.
Well, do we go to the barn? Do we go to the
Let's
house?
get down and take a look. You search that barn. I'll take the main house.
Okay.
Holler if you get him. Ramon Cortez! We've come for you. Come calmly and nobody...
Don't fight it. Just drift away.
You got him?
I think so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right.
Oh!
Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff.
It's just work for her. She doesn't even care. She's like, whatever.
Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride.
We're going to Rhodes.
Where's my hat?
Rhodes?
It's different there now.
Gotta get my hat.
That hurt. You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Newberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up. We'll cross up here. Come on.
Cutscene. Well, we're going to Rhodes, so I remember Chad said to check the general store in Rhodes, which I'll do. Oh, I'm wanted in Lemoyne, though. Wolf Dragon Tamer says, I can hear Dutch's voice already. One more score.
This place still gives me the
There's
creeps.
always one
Hit
score
your
with
horse up
Dutch.
here. Bring
the sad
Cortez
music.
around the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
Pick up Ramon Cortez. I can do.
Come on!
I'll give you $100 to kill that bitch. 200. 300 for her head.
Be quiet.
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done. How?
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard him till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Well, you did a good job.
Why is he cackling? I don't like the fact that he's cackling. We gotta sit here. Calican says go to Dewberry Creek and rob his men. Can I? Does he really have men at Dewberry Creek? Do they really have gold? I don't like this. I don't like waiting. Waiting for what? Where are the sheriff's men? Oh, a good old-fashioned shootout in the middle of town.
Oh, Sheriff Thomas! We want our friend back! You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools! 1!
Don't be a dumb bastard!
2!
This is a good town now!
3! Let them have it, boys!
Whoa!
What was that? Come on!
Jail! The jail! They blew my jail apart.
Ah!
He's gone! He's gone!
Well, we brought him in. Now pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton.
Great, now his alias is shot. The whole point of an alias is that he's not known for doing this kind of thing. Jim Milton is the farmer. Oh, I don't have time to loot up. Sadie wants to go. Fine. You gonna sit there and wait, Sadie? Yeah, she is. Great. The whole point of having an alias is so that you can do your farming and your ranching under the name of Jim Milton and do your gunslinging under the name of John Marston. But no, now he's Jim Milton, the bounty hunter, instead of John Marston, the outlaw. Fine line right there. All right, I'm getting chewing tobacco. This is how you restock. Who needs a general store? Now, we killed a couple out that way, but I've got Sadie sitting here waiting on me. Otherwise, I would go in the general store to see who's there. Let's just continue with the mission.
Where are we gonna find him?
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
All right, we are going there.
You've had some bad luck with bounties being stole off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
Ugh, one of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks. Waiting all that time in that gim-crack jailhouse?
Yeah. Yes, we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Greys and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez?
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about that.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing. How we'd take money from one but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know, usually. If I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
CB says another reason I don't like her. Well, everyone has to have the rationale for what they do.
Down there, the fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point.
All right, I'm going to refill my cores as chat is telling me to. Do I have booze?
Yeah. Up here. Come on. I think there's an old water mill by the creek bed. There it is. Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at him before we do anything. Whoa.
HTC says this episode sponsored by Josh Bunton. Josh Bunton, a name that we can trust. And we do trust it. Thank you, Josh Bunton. We're going up. We're going to shoot at him from up here. Is that what we're doing?
They must be camping down there.
Why are they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them?
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I wanna die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
You sure about this?
It's a trap.
Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told.
Ooh, Miss Sadie Abba.
And shoot well.
CB says I meant by giving you her name. Oh, we've done this before.
Hey!
Damn it, Sadie.
Hey, how's that for some fancy shooting?
I shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about that.
Drop covering! Let Ramon run away!
Was I not supposed? Whoops! You killed Ramon Cortez. Wow! Oh, this is what happens when you don't pay attention to the plot. I killed him. You killed him, you idiot. That's what she says.
John, get down here!
I'm coming!
Oh, here we go again.
I shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about that.
I'm covering! Let Ramon run away!
Damn!
Get it!
Oh, damn it! Get them! Let's go! The bridge! Shoot the bastard!
Go on then, get the bastard!
Come on! He's hit! He ain't dead! You got him? Bridge lock! Look out!
Care yours!
Shit! Dave, there he is! In the boat! You got to clear that thing! Get out of here!
Take him down!
Cortez! You ain't getting away from here! Put your gun on the boat. Make him turn around.
You want to die right now, Cortez?
I'm going to die anyway!
So you really want me to shoot you? You might get...
Whoops.
Fort! Get over here!
All right, amigo! I'm coming!
Try anything clever, you're gonna get shot.
Oh, hold your horses, chica!
Get out of there! I said, get
Out of there! Easy, easy, girl!
Oh, you gave up easy a long time ago.
Whoa.
Hey, look
Now
out.
we're sponsored by Siski Pigs and Sternbergers.
Shut your goddamn mouth!
Parker Smith says it's nice to see her put others first like this.
We're here, amigo! Hold on!
Hey, keep...
What are you doing, John?
All right.
Any more? Are we done?
We might just be.
Son of a bitch.
CB says
Well,
pick up the
that's
shiny
that
hat
then.
socks. They go in your inventory.
Help me load this fool on the horse.
Thank
A
you,
lot of
CB.
crazy bastards. Seems Mexico's a tough place.
Too tough for you, John Marston. I'd stay well clear.
Oh, I mean to, Mrs. Adler.
Wolf Dragon Tamer says shoot out to the Gamer Guys comment. Or shout out to the Gamer Guys
Stow
comment.
him and we can go.
Time to go.
Come on.
Oh, I'm coming. I just got loot to do, get looting to do, you know?
Let's go.
She's not going to let me loot, is she? She's just going to harass me until I get on that horse.
Let's get out of here.
But I'm expending so much ammunition, I got to get it back somehow. All right, one more and then we'll go. All right, I'm coming, Sadie.
It's about time we collected this bounty.
Second time lucky.
What you think, Cortez? You got any more surprises up your sleeve?
You're a dead woman, and you are a dead man. The Lobos will not forgive this. Wherever you hide, we will find you, and we will kill you. You and anyone who is close to you.
I preferred it when you was offering money.
Oh, you want money? Hey, take my money. I got gold, lady.
But you was just saying you was gonna kill me.
Oh, you let me go? I'll forget about all this.
You see, Ramon, what we got here is a trust issue.
Oh, I'm good for it.
You're tied up on a horse, about to be taken to Saint Denis to hang. You ain't good for anything.
Listen, I swear.
Of course, because all you can do is swear. But you're just saying anything you think might get you out of this. Ramon, I couldn't trust you to pay me. I couldn't trust you not to kill me. Hell, I couldn't even trust you to kill me, if that's what we agreed.
What the hell are you talking about? I got gold, woman. Mister, gold. $5,000.
Well, I hope you left it to someone in your will. Because you ain't gonna find much use for it in the short time you got left.
Oh, damn you, woman. Damn you!
Oh, I've been damned a long time, my friend.
Relax, mister. We ain't got far to go.
Oh, you made a big mistake. Both of you. You should have took the money. You should have taken it. Now we're gonna come for you. I promise you that. We're gonna come for you.
Well, I hope they know just where to find me. Because I'll enjoy the fight. I like the fighting, Ramon. The fighting and the killing.
Will Robertson says, just wanted to say thank you, Oxhorn, for all your work. Without it, I would be reading books. Keep on keeping on. Great, so it's my fault that you're not reading? Okay, now I feel bad. No, but seriously, thank you very much. I do appreciate it.
He will come for you.
Oh, looks like I got mail at the post office. Is that Abigail?
We are, back again.
Looks like.
Come here, Ramon.
Let's just finish this.
Big mistake. Real big mistake. I'll see you again.
We got him, Sheriff. We got him.
I knew you'd be back, Ramon. You just can't get enough of me. Put him in the wagon for me, would you?
How's the jail?
Needs to get fixed up since this nice man blew a hole in it. Me and the boys will ride him to Saint Denis right away this time. Come along, Cortez.
Sheriff, before you go,
I'll pay you when I deliver him.
plus $75.
Exactly. Now goodbye. Let's go, boys.
I'll see you soon, amigos.
Shut up.
Thanks for this, John.
You send my money to the bank for me.
Of course.
I'm supposed to be retired from this.
This? Weren't nothing. Just a simple arrest. Money for old rope.
If you say so.
See you around, partner.
Oh, and I can't explore roads. It's gonna explore roads. Bank loan received. Silver. Force Cortez's men to flee from roads within 30 seconds. Get 5 headshots while covering Sadie with the long scope rifle. Get 4 hipfire kills. Complete the mission without taking any health items. Wait, no, what am I doing?
Don't chew your reins off, Missy.
Let's go inside the house. We haven't actually been inside yet. So there it is. Our country farm home. Newly built. Just needs a woman's touch. And this is where I can sleep. There we are. Well, let's go see what Uncle wants.
Doing okay, girl. You're doing well.
Now, wait a minute. I've got time.
How was your holiday?
I was making money.
And to think, you call me lazy.
You've done a great job.
Well, that crew did help.
Built a house, a barn. Look at this place. I can't believe it. Thank you. Thank you both.
This calls for a drink.
Young miss at dancing school is taught the minuet to tread. Young miss at dancing school is taught the minuet to tread. But we go better when we've brought our four-tack to Cathead. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, we'll pump it out, and then all hands
cried out
see.
loud.
When horn and hounds the forest rend his pack, the huntsman cheers. When horn and hounds the forest rend his pack, the huntsman cheers. As loud as halloo when we send a broadside to Mount Sears. As loud as halloo when we send a broadside to Mount Sears. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, pump it out, and then all hands to sea. What's got at sea we spend on shore on sweethearts and our wives. What's got at sea we spend on shore at sweethearts and our wives. And then my boys hoist sail for more, thus passes sailors' lives. And then my boys hoist sail for more, thus passes sailors' lives. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, let's drink it out, and then our hands to see. Yeah!
Douglas Lilligard says, press G, lol.
John!
Press G. I'll press G.
Get out here! Uncle's gone!
He's fine. Let me sleep.
Get out here now!
What? Where'd Uncle go? Where's that old coot?
That fat man will be fine.
No.
Skinner's?
Won't. Skinner's.
You think?
Of course. My guess is they went that way. But my other guess is they know we're coming after them.
What choice do we have?
None. We just gotta keep our wits about us. We know this is a trap. Let's go.
Durag says original voice actor of Uncle is singing Rest in Peace. Wolf Dragon Tamer says, fun fact, ducks don't eat crackers, they eat quackers.
Pick up the trail there.
Shit.
Thank you,
It's
Wolf.
like we forgot about it. We should have been ready.
It happened. There's nothing we can do except try and get him back.
We let our guards down for one moment.
Hush.
Oh, come on. After all of this, Uncle deserves to go out from lumbago and nothing else.
Up here. You see that? Blood.
Dear Lord.
They've gone up towards tall trees. Come on.
We're good. Okay.
John, look. We should agree on something. If it's really bad, this might not be about saving him.
What the hell are you talking about?
If it's really bad, it might be better to stop the pain.
Jesus, You mean to...
I mean, you can live a week without a scalp. But it ain't a good week. A gut wound, you can live a month, but it's horrible. What they've done to him might have killed him already, with only hurt to come.
We get him, and we see, okay?
We'll make it his call if we can. But it may be we have to decide. Okay?
Okay. Did you hear something?
Yeah.
You think they saw us coming?
That's Uncle Scream.
I don't know.
Guess we'll soon find out.
We'll be better off going on foot.
Okay. Leave the horses in the trees there. Stay.
To the trees. Come on.
There's music. Oh God, what have they done to Uncle?
Up there, to the right. 2 Skinners.
Lookouts?
Probably. Take one. I'll take the other. What are you doing? They're down. Move. They were waiting for us. Uncle should be close.
He better be.
Keep your head. We'll find him. Come on. Hold. Patrol to our left. Shh. Easy. Easy.
And let him pass. Too many to kill silently.
Hold it. Let him go.
If they come from the ranch, they'll come this way.
We should have burned it while they slept.
The burning's better if they're awake for it.
He's old and sick. He won't last long.
Then when they come, they'll come for a corpse.
He was talking about Uncle. He's alive.
Come on. They've passed. Let's go. Hold up.
Oh my God.
You hear that?
Yeah.
They're dragging
Wagon.
him.
There. It's dragging someone.
Is it Uncle?
No. Some other poor bastard. Let's follow. It might lead us to the camp. Stay with him.
He's done.
He's stopping.
What do you see?
He's picking up... Poor bastard's dead.
If he's walking with the body, we must be close.
Let's take him down, before he gets to the rest. He goes into camp, he'll all be looking this way. Okay, let's go. I think I see something. Uh-huh.
Whoops.
Yeah, that must be their camp.
What do we do?
Let's get up on that boulder. Take a look.
Hang in there, old man.
Get on that one. Okay.
Okay, okay. I can't see much through this mist. Can you look too?
Hold on.
Don't get too close.
Oh. My God. We gotta go get him.
Careful. Where are they? Where are they?
I don't care. Come on. Charles!
Charles, no! I'm trying.
All right, gents. The surprise is over. We're here for it. All of you! They're coming in! Everywhere!
John, get down here! Come on!
Uncle! We'll get you out of this!
Yeah, John, over here. That's it. Get this critter bastard down.
Uncle, hold on! Uncle, what have they done to you? We gotta get you down. You're okay, old man.
I look okay.
They were roasting him alive.
You look awful.
Could have been
You'll be
way
okay.
worse, though.
Those bastards. We got him.
Oh, look at his back.
Looks like we got here just in time. God damn it.
I'll carry him.
Oh my God.
Got him. 'Cause here come. The rest of them. Quick! There's more of them. I'll cover you. Come on.
Down that gully.
Oh, damn.
Up on the log! To the right! How's your hand, dog? Clear the path!
Oh, man.
I got this! I got this!
Hold on to me.
I'll deal with this!
I don't...
Take me old man!
Hug on Skitters. Let's retry it. Think I had a shotgun.
Got him?
I don't have one.
Here come the rest of them. Quick! More of them. I'll cover you. Come on.
Down that gully.
Can't wait to see you.
Up on the log!
Now, right! Watch yourself!
I'll deal with this.
I don't feel right.
Protect the old man!
Oh, man.
We're not clear. You move.
Oh, damn.
I got this.
We're good.
That's right. Keep charging at me.
Get me out of here.
Stay behind me.
There are the horses!
boys? I think we're clear. Come on, get him on your horse.
Hold on.
Get up there! We're taking you home.
You're a good girl now. Right! Right!
Yeah! Let's go. Woods.
I'm getting.
Does it look okay? They're trying to stop us. I'm not dying here. I'm feeling real weird. We're out.
We ain't out till we're home. Right hard. We ain't out till we're home. Right hard. Oh, man. How's the back?
Sun scorched.
It looks worse than it is.
Burns don't always heal easy.
Sure, but I think this will be fine. As long as it don't get infected. It's much better than I feared.
Hear that, old man? This could have been worse.
He's pretty weak.
Yeah, I bet. Stay with us, you old bastard.
I don't feel good. Over here. Almost back.
Hang in there, old-timer.
Oh, don't let me fall, please. I can't. My back.
Uncle? Hey. We're here. All right. Let's get you down. Easy. I got you.
Let's get him comfortable.
Thank you, boys.
Don't mention it.
I thought I was dead.
Don't get all sentimental now, old man. Then I'll really think you're dying. It's gonna be okay. A few days, you're gonna be just fine. You're a survivor.
Easy.
And this is where he wants to bring his family? He's gonna have to clear out all the
You'll
Skinners.
be fine.
You think they'll be back?
Maybe, but I doubt it. We must have killed most of them. And this is your land.
Was it theirs once?
I don't think so. I met a fella said the Skinners rode down about 2 years ago. They're just angry men on a rampage, and we got in their way.
Sort of like we used to be?
Yeah, exactly like we used to be.
Maybe we should take up torture.
We got Uncle singing instead of torture. We're gonna be safe here, John. You, your family, you'll all be safe.
I hope so. I really do. If she ever comes back.
Well, I saw something at the post office. Scoop and poop, we can do that. But does that mean we have animals, or is that horse poop? Well, we got some corn feed. Hey!
What the hell? You're...
You always did have that fine way with words.
You doing all right, son?
Sure, Pop. Can I go see the house?
Sure.
Just give him some time. He'll warm up. It's quite a place you got here.
It's yours.
Ours. I should see about that boy.
She came back.
Who's my new rival?
Oh, that's Rufus. He's loyal, dumb, and angry, so he reminded us of you.
That's your idea of a joke, miss?
I guess.
Come on!
He's excited about the house. It's great news. Well, a high point that we can fall from now. Okay. So is he no longer working? He's no longer working for the other rancher. He's got his own little ranch now. Well, what do we do? Let's see. I've got about 30 minutes left. Don't know if that's going to be long enough for a mission. We can talk to Abigail. We can talk to Jack. Let's talk to the family. So what about Charles and Uncle? Where are they going to go now? They helped build the place.
So you happy?
I think so.
And I did good?
You did good.
So... am I forgiven?
Never.
You are a hard woman.
Ma! Pa! Come out here!
Sadie, you're alive! John, it's...
Sadie Adler.
Well, how'd you know she was...
I saw her. I
You
thought
look well. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Well, come on.
There they are.
Tell me about you, darling. All armed to the teeth like that.
I'm a working woman, Abigail. I'm a bounty hunter, bodyguard. I protect the gold prospectors up in the hills. I'm thinking of starting my own transportation business. I was thinking maybe if John wanted to earn some money.
My husband, he ain't looking for that kind of work.
I took on a lot of debt when we bought this place.
And you're working for her to pay it off?
Yes, sometimes I was.
But I thought we said no more of that.
No, you said that. What else am I gonna do? I'm a goddamn man.
It's legal work, Abigail. And I never got killed. It's hunting down fools for the government. Easy. Even Jack could do it.
Don't you put those stupid ideas in the boy's head. He's gonna do something better than this.
Like what? Writing silly stories?
I'm sorry, Abigail. Really, I am. I just thought if you wanted to earn some money...
How many times do I gotta bury you, John Marston?
Never. You ain't never burying me. It's legal work that I can handle.
There's something else.
Micah?
Bounty hunting is one thing, but goddamn, Micah?
I heard he was up country, or some fellow who sounded just like him. Killed a family, bar a little girl who escaped.
Leave Micah alone.
Listen, I'm sorry, Abigail. I came by because I was riding by chasing a fella, and I thought John wanted to earn some extra money.
What is it?
Abigail, we need the money.
Some fella robbed his business. You know, an accountant or something. Came down from Rhodes, I believe.
How much does it pay?
It pays good. Well, the soft ones usually do.
Okay, then. I guess. But Micah? No.
All right. John Marston, let's go.
Just you bring him back to me. You hear?
Of course.
Okay.
Say your goodbyes, John. We're off.
Let's give you another go, girl.
You ready? Follow me. We're going up into tall trees.
Hey, it's nice of you to stop by and see the place. Finally.
Abigail's back with the boy.
You must be so pleased, John. And the ranch? You were right. It's really something.
I think I'm gonna ask her to, marry me. I got a ring. It was Arthur's. I found it in a bundle of things that I've kept.
You're marrying Abigail. Or asking her, at least. Oh, my. I never took you for a romantic.
No, me neither. But it's something I've thought about. And I think... I know. I want it.
Okay. I guess I thought you were married already. Long ago.
No, not really. Not officially.
Well, I'm real happy for you, John. Being married, it made me real happy.
Morning, mister.
I always assumed they were married too. I guess not, but they referred to Abigail
We're
as his
cutting up
wife.
the main track up here, by Manzanita Post. Yeah! So, we're coming up on where he's been seen. This moron accountant, Marshall Thurwell, been trying to live like an outdoorsman. Camping out here.
He's lucky the Skinner brothers ain't found him.
Well, they might've.
John Lozana says that horse poops more than I do. They do poop a lot.
Must be it. Get down. Let's take a look around. Something's been here.
Looks abandoned though, and rifled through. Are we too late?
This looks...
Looks like a bear or something came through here.
Fella left in quite a hurry. Here. Oh, he was from the south, whoever he is.
Then maybe he's our man. If he ain't become some bear's lunch.
It's a big trail of blood.
Yeah, looks like they went this way.
Yeah.
Him or the bear?
Both of them.
I can't read it.
Come on. They ain't here. It's that way, I'd say.
Great. Okay, I think I got him. Follow me. Yeah, this way.
Nope.
It keeps going through here. Cabin up here.
A wrecked cabin. There's a tree in it.
Easy.
Josh Bunton says, nah, it's the Sasquatch. Is that what we're tracking? The Sasquatch. Ooh, Skinner.
My God. What monster did this?
That our fella?
Maybe. But looks more like a local farmer to me. Or what's left of one.
Is he gone?
You Marshall Thurwell?
That I am, ma'am.
I'm here to arrest you on behalf of the state of Lemoyne. You're wanted for theft, fraud, and avoiding arrest.
Is the monster still out there?
No, I think he's gone.
Come out!
Come on.
Don't shoot.
Keep walking.
A monster?
Come on.
I'm coming. Look out!
think he's gone.
Fucking monster.
Thurwell!
Get out here! Before I come in there and kill you myself!
I'm coming.
Pathetic. Waiting to see if that animal ate us?
No, ma'am. That weren't it.
Yes, it were. Come here. Come here. Thurwell.
Sadie's version
Call
of
yourself
diplomacy.
A man. Well, it's like Abigail says. That's one word for you.
I can't believe we didn't kill that bastard.
Gave him something to remember us by, at least.
Can you kill the bear? I emptied everything I had
You all
into
right,
it.
John?
Yeah. Just... we always find a way to almost get killed, don't we?
Mm-hmm. That's kind of the problem. Maybe it wasn't right of me to bring you along on those really heavy things. A family man and all. Seeing all this, I don't know if I can do it again.
I'm my own man, ain't I? I get to make those calls. I needed the money.
You are your own man, sure. But I'm my own woman. And I get to say who I ride with. And I don't know if your ranch and your kid and your wife are things I want to be worrying about when I hear a gunshot.
Yeah, fair enough. Those are fine new clothes, by the way.
Yeah? I spend my cash on fancy... Who's this up here?
Whoops.
Is that... Are you Sadie Adler, man? The bounty hunter?
Get off the road!
Look, I got great respect for you professionally, but if that's Marshal Thurwell there, me and my partner would like to split the reward.
For doing what? Get off the road!
We was thinking you might need protection.
I look like I need protection?
Me and my partner, we're dead set on splitting that reward. And if not, well, we said we was gonna have to take all of it.
You and your partner are just children. Don't get yourselves hurt now, son.
I told you she wouldn't listen. Shoot!
Damn!
Why? Why? No.
Breathe, girl. Come on.
Keep up, won't you? Can we go now? Them bastards was green. If we didn't get him, someone else would've.
They also shot first, so I don't feel too bad. No Name says, oh, the poor bear just wanted a hug.
Yep. It does require a certain level of detachment.
You ever think if it's right?
No. I just see orders on the wall, and I try and fill them. And if there's other bastards after the same orders as I am, I get competitive. It's called industry. And if you ain't noticed, everyone is out there doing it.
I guess they are. You said earlier you knew something about Micah. You gonna tell me what you know?
Are you sure you want to hear about him? Ain't all that back at your ranch enough? If I find him, I will handle it.
Your bounties or transport work, that's your decision to bring me along or not. But Micah, that's something I gotta do. With or without you, Sadie. You know what I mean?
Okay. I know. Well, I'm hearing things. A lot of things. Still mostly just whispers, but I think you might be pretty close.
When you hear something real, you bring it to me.
Okay. I'll bring it to you. But you think about if this is what you really want. Everything you can get, and everything you could lose.
I understand all of that. Of course I do.
Okay, then. Easy.
So that's how it's gonna end.
Here, put him down. Go on. Get home to your wife. I'll let you know if I hear anything about Micah.
Need a hand taking him in?
Him? No, I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll send your share to the bank when I get paid.
Thank you.
A really big bastard. Shoot the bear 4 times as it charges. Headshot both the rival bounty hunters and Deadeye complete within 7 minutes and 15 seconds. So you can't kill the bear. Let's get my hat back. See if I can find it. So they have different hats. That's Arthur's hat. Wow. It's amazing how just the shape of the hat can make you look like another character. But we'll use his classic hat. Okay. Now we need to go back and talk to Jack Marston. But let's see. Oh, I've got about 20 minutes. I did want to go to Rhodes. But that's way over there. Let's see. Is there a post office where I can pay off my bounty? Yes. Let's go pay off my bounty in Rhodes at least.
Mister.
Hola.
Well, good to see you again. Hear those Laramie's been causing trouble up at Pronghorn Ranch.
Okay.
Smart something to do.
Bounty paid. We can now go into Lemoyne. Not getting in too much trouble. Oh, it's going to make me go to the other side, will it? Ethan says you're not supposed to know about Rhodes yet. Okay. Looks like the chat was trying to spoil things for me. So, instead, we'll go back to Beecher's Soap and talk with Jack. Looks like I'll probably get there by doing the primary plot. So we'll continue with that. I only got 20 minutes, so let's see how far we get with Jack before I gotta log on. I haven't fed the horse in a while.
Come on, girl. You're okay.
There we go.
Hang in there, girl. There you go.
Home sweet home. I thought I kept hearing cougars and wolves. I was wondering if that was getting my horse antsy. All right, where's Jack? He's probably inside. I really wish John would not harass his son for, you know, reading. Doing normal boy things.
How you getting on, son?
Fine, sir.
What are you doing?
Reading. And, playing with the dog.
You wanna go fishing or something?
Not particularly. I don't really like fishing.
Do like eating, though, right? Because we gotta find some food. Come on.
Oh, no.
Let's head this way to the stream.
Trying to connect with his kid.
Okay,
All right.
sir.
Why you gotta be like that?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Do you wish I was more like you?
Like me? No. But let's keep going.
Can Rufus come fishing?
Dogs scare the fish. But if you'd like him to, I guess.
So you don't care if we don't catch fish?
Yeah, I'm not very good at this.
At fishing or walking?
At talking with you. But fishing will be fun.
Sure.
Unless you want nothing but beans again.
No. I'd like to fish.
And it'll be pretty fun, I promise.
Okay.
It's fine being out with you, even though I can't say the right thing.
And you, Pop.
We should... Let's do more of this.
Sure. I mean...
Unless Abigail
yes.
takes him away again.
I'd like that.
Pretty countryside, ain't it?
I guess.
Grass and the light.
Oh my gosh, John. He really
There's a
has
lot of
nothing
ugly
to
in this
say.
world, but sure as hell is a lot of beauty.
Yes.
Oscar
You'll see
says,
it better
hey,
when you
Ox,
get
made
older.
it a bit late, but
It's
hope
tough
you're
at
well.
your age.
I am
Just
doing well. Thank you for coming.
Land and light. But to me, it's life. I can't explain it.
Okay.
What are you gonna be when you're older?
I want to travel. See the world.
That's a good idea.
Then become a lawyer and help people.
That's not a lawyer, that's a...
Are you laughing at me?
No. Never. Just... whatever you do it better than me and your mom. We had it. However we had it. We didn't make the most of it until now.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, fishing hole's over here, right?
It's a long way.
We can't fish anywhere. We got to fish over here. There it is.
This is a real good fishing spot.
Folk always say that. Then hours later, they've caught nothing.
Ain't you just the leading authority on everything?
Well, ain't it so?
Well, maybe. In this case, it's true. I hear there's some real big fish in here. Big old steelheads. Hard to catch, but real good eating.
Hard to catch. Get your excuses in early.
That dog of yours know he's owned by a complaining know-it-all? Come on, son.
I'm sorry.
No, you ain't. It's all right. Come on, let's fish.
All right.
Uncle Hosea, he was the fisherman, wasn't he?
That's right.
I remember Uncle Arthur taking me, though.
Arthur taught you how to fish now, did he?
Huh. Yeah. I suppose he did.
That's nice.
I got a bite. I got a bite.
All right. Now, stay calm and start reeling them in. Not too fast. You want to set the hook in tight.
He's strong.
Good. Now, reel him in. Stay calm. Give him a tug. Now reel.
I got him.
What do you think? How do you feel?
I don't know. Thanks, Dad.
I told you this was a good fishing spot.
You did.
Hey, my trip with Arthur, I remember now. I picked some flowers, and a couple of men showed up, dressed like they was from the city.
No one like that's gonna show up here. Thank the Lord.
Sweet. I guess we'll keep him.
Where's Rufus?
I don't know. Relax. He's a dog.
Wolf Dragon
Where
Tamer
is he,
says,
though?
what do you call a swimmer with no arms or legs? Bob. Cheese. Sure.
I'll go find him.
Thank you, Wolf Dragon Tamer.
Rufus! Come on, boy! Rufus!
CB says, yeah, but you can't blame Abigail. She just wants better for her son, but at the same time, she really doesn't know John. She really doesn't know John has no choice. That's true.
Let me come help you look.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted to do.
Rufus! Rufus! Rufus!
Well, this ain't like him, Pa. Can you go search the other side of the track?
Over here? Oh no, is something bad gonna happen to the boy? While we're out here fishing. Now look for Jack.
Rufus! Dad! Rufus! Rufus, no!
It's a snake!
I see.
He bit him!
Calm down, boy. And Jack, you calm down too. Come here.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, Pa?
Suck the venom!
Are you sucking? Don't swallow it!
Oh, yuck!
Well, suck it, Dad!
It's doing what he can.
Get the poison out! Dad, he's gonna die! He's gonna die!
He'll be okay. We just gotta get him somewhere warm and calm.
He's gonna die!
Go get the fishing rods and the fish. I'm taking the dog home. Abigail! Can I get a hand?
What's going on?
Dog got bitten by a snake. Let's look after him. And the boy. Grab his rug.
Is it gonna be okay?
Jack, the dog is gonna be just fine.
We never should have gone fishing!
Sometimes, you just don't know how things are gonna turn out. But the dog...
The dog's gonna be fine.
It's okay, son.
Jeez. Glad the dog survived. That would have been bad. Trying to connect with his son. Now his son thinks every time he goes out with his dad, something bad's gonna happen. Silver! Wow, I did great. I caught a fish even. Complete within 5 minutes and 20 seconds. Okay, I don't have enough time for another mission, so we're gonna...
Horse, huh?
That was just Charles talking. We're going to end it here. Thank you all for joining me for the latest episode of Red Dead Redemption 2. We are well into the epilogue by now. We finally got Jack and his family a brand new home, and Abigail came back. Feeling pretty good. Now, what's going to happen with Micah? Did Sadie really find Micah? I don't know. We'll find out next week. Tune in next week, same Ox time, same Ox channel, Friday, 10 o'clock a.m. Pacific time for the next episode of Red Dead Redemption 2. Monday is going to be Vampire at 10 o'clock a.m. Pacific time. And then Thursday, we're going to do Scotch and Smoke Rings, an hour-long Q&A with some observation, which has been a lot of fun. Check out the last episode of Scotch and Smoke Rings to see what that game is all about. For the weekend, I think I'm going to have at least one lore video for you. Not two. I did other videos this week. But at least one more lore video for the weekend. And then, of course, more content next week. Have a wonderful rest of your Friday. Thanks again for coming. Milo says Jonathan would appreciate the change from rats to a dog. You'd think so. You'd think so. He's got the dog now. Well, Jack's got the dog now, at least. Anyway, I'm going to let you all go. Have a great one. Thanks again for coming, and I'll see you all with more live videos and more live streams and more lore videos. Bye-bye now.